Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen once again. Today we're going to be making a really healthy dinner party dish. We're going to make a rosemary scented lamb. Alrighty guys, so we're going to be making this absolutely beautiful lamb rosemary dish. It is fantastic and it's so easy, and best of all, it's really healthy. So this is what you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need some lamb. Now I've got some lamb chops, just like that, okay? And make sure you go to the butcher to get your lamb, because he can tell you where it's from, and this is some beautiful local lamb just down the road from me, and it is fantastic. Quality is so much better. You're going to need some garlic, you're going to need some rosemary, and of course rosemary and lamb are one of those matches made in heaven. You're going to need some baby spinach, you're going to need some mint, some fresh mint, and you're going to need some peas, just some garden green peas. Now, of course, we're going to be marinating our lamb, and we'll get to that shortly, but you're going to need, as well, you're going to need some red wine, and this particular wine is just 3 hours away in the beautiful Margaret River region. That's a tongue twister. Okay, enough of that guys, so let's get started. Right guys, just peel your garlic and then just give it a quick chop. Right, so with the rosemary, what we want to do, okay, we don't want the stalky bit on there, we actually do want the leaves. So just at the top, just pull all the way down, just like that, straight down the sprig, and then you're left with all these. You don't have to worry about the knife. Okay, so what we want to do is grab just a Pyrex dish like that, because we're going to be marinating our lamb. So first thing is grab some rosemary and just sprinkle it in the bottom of the pan. And again, do the same, just with a few pieces of garlic. Alright, so then pop your lamb straight on to that rosemary. And again, some more rosemary on the top. Some more garlic on the top. And then, the best of all, our beautiful Margaret River wine, and you could use any red wine if you wanted to. And just on the sides, just pour it straight in, just go around the sides, okay, just until we don't want it fully covered, just submerged there. You just see it just submerged, and we've got everything covered. Absolutely beautiful. It smells dead sexy. Also, just quickly, we want to season just with a little bit of salt over the top and some pepper. Alrighty guys, so now that goes into the fridge. Cover it up with some cling film and it goes into the fridge. Try and put it in the fridge for at least 3 hours, but it's best overnight. Trust me, it is best overnight, but at least 3 hours if you can. If you can't, at least maybe half an hour at the maximum if you're rushing for dinner. But I'm going to put it in here for 3 hours, and we'll cover it up. Now, halfway between the 3 hours, so the 1.5 hour mark, just come in and turn those pieces over. Okay, just turn them over. And this is going to be one hell of a dish. We'll see it when it comes out. So that's what it was supposed to look like, guys. So I apologise for the light outage, but it's a hell of a storm. So.